Okay, this reading will be for August 1st, and the question is, what will Donald Trump be doing today? Okay, I'm using the Universal Weight Tarot deck. Okay. We have the Ten of Wands, Nine of Cups, King of Pentacles, Emperor, and the King of Cups. So, with him, of course, I have to read things mostly as inverted, even though I'm going to leave the cards upright because that way you can see the symbolism and the colors better. So with the Ten of Wands, and this is the overarching theme for the day, which is, you know, him and his money, his family, his legacy that he's always focused upon. But this could be the morning, you know, noon, afternoon, evening. This looks to me like the morning will be lots of work, burdened, overwhelmed, and especially in regards to how he keeps it all spinning. I feel like this is a circular energy here. How does he keep it all spinning in the way that he wants? This could also, with this red hat, you know, this weird little, this and the red ankles, red socks, this could have to do with something to do with Putin, with Russia or Russian oligarchs, you know. So there's a burden, there could be a burden around his relationship with Putin or other Russian oligarchs. Or, yeah, no, I'm going to stick with Russia. And especially to keep things going for the, you know, the long term. But what he's going to be doing is focusing on that, and it's all about him and, you know, his empire and who he sees himself and the control that he wants to keep over the rest of us and anyone else. It's all for him. It's always about the money, whatever he can do to nurture that, and he doesn't care how much work it is or who he gets the money from. But it's all about him controlling his empire. So August 1st is definitely a focus, a real focus on that. Then later on in the evening, he may spend family time. Definitely can't say this guy has any emotional intelligence, so I have to relate it to family. And maybe kind of looking back over the day. I mean, even if we look at, it's interesting, you know, which way the eyes are going with the emperors, like kind of going back. With the King of Pentacles is looking down, you know, over all he has, and that's because that's where the focus is. With the Ten of Wands, I mean, if we just look at where all these figures are looking, this guy's looking down and he can't even see the forest for the trees because he's got such a burden. And the question is he going to keep going or is he going to delegate? But it's way too much work. And you know, this guy's kind of looking straight out ahead, like, look at me. Yeah, look at me, look at all I have. How can I keep it? How can I keep this going? And then, you know, then maybe looking at how does my family feel about this, or how do I care about my family really? You know, how much does he really care? Yeah, so okay, so the normal nefariousness that he engages in. Let's use the LeNormand quickly just to get little more info from a different perspective. Oh, and this is the Golden Dreams. I don't know that it's available anymore. Okay. So we have the bouquet, the moon, the letter, the woman, and clouds. So, you know, there's something about being surrounded with like the beauty of a woman. So this could be Melania, or this could be, what's her name, Kaylee McCaney or whatever. There's something to do with the letter here. It has something to do with documents, and but it has to do with a woman. So this is a little added piece of information. And you know, can he trust her? Is this woman trustworthy, or is she mentally ill in some way? Or is there some hesitation about a woman, about communicating with a woman? And the letter is, you know, well, it could be text and tweets, things like that, too. But it's words that are written down. It's not verbal. The birds would be verbal. This is the written word. Could be that he receives something, email, you know, letter, text, whatever, from a woman, and it makes him hesitate. But this is back to what he would be doing. So that tells me, I have to remind myself of my question, my intention. What he will be doing is trying to regain his reputation in some way. And tweeting, maybe he'll retweet something about something that he got from a woman. But trying to pull the smokescreen over us, you know. The clouds, it's a distracting energy. I mean, of course, clouds move, but maybe there's something, a tweet or something from a woman that he uses, retweets, and tries to hide something. Yeah. Which is normal. I mean, that's normal for him. This looks like a normal day for him. When I think about it. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, that's all I have for today. Okay. Take good care, you guys. Bye.